So another thing that you mentioned is it's Thomas Kahn, like paradigm shifts, and you said that you did it at one point. And how do you deal with the question of, here's how science works, and let's say that you come up with a new theory that basically makes everything from the past wrong or not complete. So how do you deal with, first, you have, like the world's it's compromised with humans. So you need to convince the humans, because even if you have the data, it's not enough. So you need to be able to tell a story to convince people. So do you have any thoughts on that, and how to?
Well, that relates to another project on which I've been working for a long time, which is whether quantum mechanics fails when you get up to a level sufficiently close to the everyday world. So far it hasn't. My particular specialty is trying to think of and analyse, theoretically, various types of experiment which you might do, which are pushing in this direction. Now, I've already been told by one colleague whose background is not in, as you know, I'm in condensed matter, so-called condensed matter physics, the physics of, among other things, everyday life, and not in, say, atomic or particle physics or cosmology. One colleague who came from one of these other areas once told me very firmly that he would never accept any evidence for the breakdown of quantum mechanics which came from the area of condensed matter physics. It's just too complicated. There are too many things that would go wrong. Well, maybe, but one of my pet projects has been trying to refine possible experiments in such a way that that kind of objection can't be made. So far, I'm in my mind, so if you like, slightly unfortunately, we've had no evidence that quantum mechanics is breaking down in this direction. It seems to be working fine, but who knows?